Hello, welcome to Beyond Beans and Weenies. My name's Abby.
And I'm Janet. Today we're cooking with kids and we're making cornbread beef casserole. What do you think about that?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good. She likes cornbread and she likes beef. So we started off with a pound of hamburger that's already been browned and drained and cooked and ready to go. And to that, Abby is going to add a can of black beans, and these have already been rinsed and dried, so go ahead and pour those in. And then we're going to add a cup of salsa and 2 cans of cream corn. You can use regular corn if you want to, but I like the cream corn because it adds a little bit more consistency to it. So Abby's going to carefully pour in that whole cup of salsa right into the, oops, careful. Oops, are you okay? Careful, get closer to it. There we go. Whoops. Oh. That's okay. We got it in there. And then we'll add another can of corn. Now,
makes it more sugary.
Corn makes it sugary, you think? Okay, let's, do you need to wipe your hands? All right, I'm going to let Abby work on stirring this up while I make the cornbread topping, and I'm just going to use a can of the Jiffy Mix. They're usually like 30-40 cents.
Looks good.
Does it look good? Oops, be careful. Okay, we got to kind of go underneath it and real easily, there we go, stir it. There you go. Keep working on that, just real slow. And I've got the package of this, and it calls for a third a cup of milk.
I wanted to do that.
Did you? Well, you keep stirring yours while I do this. We have 2 tablespoons of butter. It's been melted. It's pretty much just what the package requires. Be careful with that. And 1 egg. Oops. Try not to get the eggshells in it if you can at all possible. And
It's going to taste icky.
It's going to taste icky? Why do you think it's icky?
If you get a shell.
Oh, if you get a shell. Okay, but it's not going to be icky just the way it is it? Here's what this is looking like. We're going to let it sit for a minute. Okay, Abby's got that almost stirred. I have a casserole dish here that I'm going to go ahead and pour this into it. And I'll pour this in because it's kind of heavy, and then if you want to help with the cornbread topping, just dumps it right in there. And there's so many alternatives you can do if you don't have what you need in the house. So for example, if you don't have cornbread mix, you could wrap this in a tortilla and you've got a burrito. You know, yeah, you could serve it over rice, I suppose, maybe without the corn. There's all kinds of ways to do this. And then we're going to pour a lot of ways. Can you pour that over the top, you think?
Yeah.
We're just going to pour it right over the top. Oh, we forgot to put the chili powder in. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Grammy's really bad about this, isn't she? You want to put that in and I'll stir it up. It's a tablespoon of chili powder. Just kind of sprinkle it in. And I'm going to go ahead and mix a little cornbread in there. It's not okay. Mix it up. Hopefully somebody doesn't get a big bite of chili powder. Wasn't as prepared for this recipe as I should have been. What's wrong with me? So we're going to mix that in, give it a nice little flavor. If you didn't have chili powder, you could just use a partial packet of taco seasoning mix. And then we're just going to pour this right in. So Abby's just going to kind of spoon it on in. I'm going to help her a little bit.
The ending will go soon.
And then you can help me spread it on.
Hopefully it ends soon.
And then we're just going to spread this on like this, just over the top. Yeah, not mashing it in. At 350 degrees for about 30 minutes until the cornbread is nice and brown. And there you have it. Cornbread beef casserole. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Bye!